Hey, good evening everybody, it's Carl. Welcome to the dining room table. That means it's time for another eating video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Super Bowl feast and a hot sauce review. It's Super Bowl Sunday here in the States, which means it's a perfect time to have a cheat meal of tasty foods, chicken wings and pizza of what I have chosen today. So I've got three slices of the Meat Lovers pizza. It's a take and bake pizza I picked up at the local grocery store. Nothing exciting. And then I made a batch of hot wings, oven baked in the New Wave oven. And so I've got regular or unseasoned, and I've got barbecue wings. And I guess unseasoned isn't the right term. I marinated them for a couple of hours in a mix of spices. One of the spices I used were these dried green chili powders that my sweet lady friend got me for Christmas. And then a little bit of the Mikey V's 7-pot Primo powder. And a little jalapeno olive oil, along with some black pepper, some chicken bouillon, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder. And I think that was about it. Like I said, let those marinate, and then I oven roasted them or air fried them for about 45 minutes. Coated half of them in barbecue sauce, just regular Sweet Baby Ray's. And then there we go. And then, of course, like I said, the pizza's take and bake. So we're going to be doing a little bit of hot sauce review. I'm going to be working through the Good Heat sauces that I got from my brother-in-law for Christmas. And it's like I said, a collection of different sauces. It looks like there's about 7 different flavors. I've tasted most of them before, so it's not going to be a big surprise, but just going to give them a quick run out and see how they pair with pizza and wings. The one that I have used the most is just regular cayenne pepper, and this pretty much tastes like Tabasco or any other vinegar-based Louisiana-style hot sauce. Not very spicy. The ingredients are pretty simple. Aged red cayenne pepper, distilled vinegar, salt, and xanthan gum. Not much to it. So, let's give the wings a try. This is a non-barbecue wing. Just, like I said, oven roasted with a seasoning. We'll see how they came out. Just plain. Nice pull off the bone. And not much heat, a pretty decent flavor. Not quite as hot as I wanted them, but there is just a touch of spice on the back end. I'll tell you, when I pulled them out and made them, to pull them out of the marinade bag and put them onto the cooking rack, I got a little juices on my hands and I accidentally touched my eyebrow, and my eye burned for about 30 minutes. That was after washing my hands, so I expected them to be a little spicier, but not so much. But anyway, just a little touch of sauce. And like I said, not much to that one. Not a lot of spice, a lot of vinegar, just a little bit of not a lot of heat, a little bit of spice. Pretty standard cayenne pepper sauce. Not much to it. Sorry about the phone's going crazy. All right, but that's not a bad wing. Starting to get a little heat on the back end, a little afterburn. I'm going to assume that is from the marinade, because that sauce does not have that much spice on it. So very nice. And then, so for the next flavor, we'll go garlic herb. And this one is aged red peppers, distilled vinegar, xanthan gum, garlic, and herb. Not much to this one either, I imagine. It has a nice garlicky flavor or scent. So we're going to go on a piece of pizza here. So anyway, hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, Super Bowl Sunday here. I am not the hugest football fan in the world. The teams that are playing are not my favorite either. It's good to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be Tampa Bay versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs have been several times here in the recent past. But Tampa Bay has not. So it's good to see a team that typically does not get that much love make it to the Super Bowl. That's about as far as I know of what's going on there. It's about an hour or so before the kickoff, and figured I'd just do a quick video. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. That's not a bad sauce. It's got a very nice flavor. A little bit of garlic. No real heat. Just a touch of spice though. Not bad at all. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good, just staying busy at work. Spending as much time as I can with the lady, hanging out at the house. Nothing too exciting going on. I had my colonoscopy and all that good stuff. Results came back all negative. The doctor did tell me to stop eating quite so many spicy foods and put me on an acid-reducing medication. And hey, I'm on meds, so I can keep eating all the spice I want, right? At least that's what I'm going to do. All right, now for the next one. I'll try and save the hottest ones for last. And I believe probably the hottest ones that are going to be in the mix are going to be ghost pepper, whiskey habanero, and then that's it. The other flavors are smoky bourbon, garlic pepper, and chipotle. So let's see what else has been going on. Just working, nothing exciting. Trying not to eat too many spicy foods. Failing miserably. Lone Star, the beer, official beer of Texas. I know, don't typically drink on camera. Haven't been drinking anything in quite a while. Started drinking a little bit here and there. Figured today would be a good celebration. So a beer is in order. And I like a nice cold beer, especially with wings and pizza. Here we go. We're just a regular unbarbecued flavored wing. We're gonna go with the chipotle hot sauce. Yeah. So like I said, nothing super exciting. That's really good. It's got a great smoky chipotle flavor. So far, this has been my favorite flavor from the Good Hurt. And the ingredients are distilled vinegar, red chipotle, salt, xanthan gum, garlic, onion, spices, sodium, and caramel. So that's actually really good. Surprisingly good. Not a lot of spice. So far, nothing has been very spicy. Not a lot of heat, just a lot of vinegar. Nothing to write home about. And I will admit, I'm a little bit disappointed that the wings didn't come out spicier just on a base. I guess I probably should have added more than a few shakes. But as far as cheat meals goes, this is hitting the spot. A fantastic Super Bowl feast. I wish I could say I came up with the idea of making this video all on my own, but I actually watched a few videos this afternoon and saw several people do Super Bowl feasts that included like wings and nachos and typical kind of snack and party foods. And I had already planned on having a cheat day with wings and pizza, so I figured I'd just go ahead and video it and run through some hot sauces while I was at it. So not an original concept, so I apologize for that. This is very good. Very nice flavor. All right, let's see what the garlic pepper is all about. And we'll just do that on the last little piece of pizza crust here. Garlic, vinegar, cayenne, and that's about it. What do we got? Aged red peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, granulated garlic, and xanthan gum. Pretty simple ingredients in all of these. Pretty standard flavors. Like I said, nothing to write home about on the flavor or the heat front so far. They've all just been pretty solid vinegar-based sauces. I don't believe I'm going to get too much more out of any of them, to be quite honest. So we'll go ahead and try the smoky bourbon. I got a feeling this one's going to be pretty good. I don't remember the flavor on any of them except for vinegar. Like I said, I've tried every one of them before when they were gifted to me. So, but I don't remember any of them being particularly flavorful and or hot. So this one's got a little schmeckle in the restrictor. I don't know if that's just because it got clumpy or if that's actually a clump of peppers. But we'll clean that out. Give it a shake. If you're looking at it, it looks like maybe it just got some peppers stuck in there and it kind of dried out. So, all right, here we go. See if we can get a more generous couple of dabs. All right. Once again, no real heat to speak of, mostly just vinegar. Not much to it. I don't even really get any bourbon flavor on that one, or smoke. So, I do have a couple of beads of sweat. I don't know if that's just the cumulative effect of all the peppers or all the hot sauces. My mouth is not burning whatsoever. Which, like I said, is a little disappointing because I thought my marinade would be spicier, but not so much, I guess. All right. Let's see what the whiskey habanero is going to do for me. This time we're going to go on a one of the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue wings. We'll give it a generous splash there. Okay. So the wings with the barbecue sauce are definitely a little more flavorful, a little sweetness from the sauce. No heat from the barbecue sauce. No heat from the whiskey sauce. You can see I spilled quite a bit on the pizza there. Nothing. Maybe a touch of heat, but nothing significant at all. The forward flavor on all of those sauces so far has been vinegar, and I imagine that's the base ingredient for everything. So we'll move on to the hottest one in the bunch, or what I would assume to be the hottest. This is the ghost pepper. And we got Tabasco peppers, distilled vinegar, habanero, salt, capsicum, xanthan gum, ghost peppers, and granulated garlic. So this one has habanero and ghost peppers as well as Tabasco peppers. So this one hopefully will have a little spice to it. I didn't read the ingredients on the whiskey habanero. Red cayenne, habanero, vinegar, salt, vegetable blend. I guess they put little carrots, onions, and garlic, and some type of whiskey flavor, which I did not pick up at all. Excuse me. So, ghost pepper by The Good Hurt. Now, are these sauces bad? So far, no, not at all. They're just not spicy. They all have actually a pretty decent flavor, very Tabasco or very vinegar forward, I should say. So they're not bad sauces, they're just not spicy sauces. Okay. Now, you can taste the habaneros and you can taste the ghost peppers. You can taste the flavor of those specific peppers. A little spice on the front, and we're getting a little heat on the back end. So a little bit of afterburn is coming with this one. Tongue's starting to tingle a little bit. Starting to bead a little bit of sweat, but like I said, that could just be the cumulative effects of everything, including my marinade. But I got a little sweat, so that's spicy. It's got a little spice on it. Definitely. Got a little spice. Has a good peppery flavor. You can taste the ghost pepper for sure. And you can taste, it's got a more peppery flavor. You can taste more pepper than vinegar, I should say, for that one. If I had to compare this, this is definitely the spiciest. I can feel the spice. I got a little tingle on my lips, a little tingle on my tongue. Not unbearably heat-wise. I think my eyes are starting to get a little bit red. If I had to compare this to any of the vinegar-based sauces that I've had recently, I would say it's about a step below the Tabasco brand scorpion pepper, as far as heat goes. Definitely, the longer I sit, the more tingle I get, the more burn I get. That is not a bad sauce. I'm starting to sweat more, and I'm going to specifically attribute it to this one. That's very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. A little sinus action going. That's good. That is definitely a good heat. And this video has rambled on long enough. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It took six of the Good Hurt Fuego hot sauces before I finally found one that had a little bit of spice. Excuse me. And that's the Good Hurt Fuego ghost pepper sauce. This is definitely got a little spice to it. All of them had a great vinegar flavor. Definitely would be tasty on any food. And I definitely will continue to use them with my meals and my meal prep. But this one will be saved for when I need some heat. That's it. I'm going to finish the rest of this stuff off camera because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me eat anymore. It's been 20 minutes. Thank you guys and gals again for your support. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. I definitely am going to enjoy the rest of this food. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family because it's very important. And if you like something spicy, put a little spice in your life because it makes things more interesting. Thanks again. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. God bless you all. Appreciate your support. Talk to you later. See you in the next video.